Welcome to our Mob Jazz podcast. This is Melvin. Just a quick note to say that if you're currently listening to this conversation, you're not currently on our subscriber feed and will only be hearing the first part of this episode. In order to hear the full episode, you'll need to subscribe to our Patreon, where you'll find full episodes of the Mob Jazz podcast and other subscriber-only content. The Mob Jazz podcast is made possible purely through the support of our patrons. So if you like what we're doing here, please consider subscribing. What up, you guys?
Nah, bro.
I almost didn't wear these shades for this podcast, but I realized that it created some form of conversation. There's a conversation around them.
What is he hiding behind there?
So
but what are you hiding?
Nothing, bro. I just feel like, first of all, I think this light might be giving me a headache. I have a feeling.
You're living here with migraine.
It was the end of the pod, man. I started getting like a headache. So I didn't feel that last time. And yeah, man, I like these shades, bro.
Yeah, but it's a good look.
I like your shades. I like your shades.
Eyes are sensitive.
Wagwan. I think we should start where we stopped before we started recording.
Are any of you guys into feet? Sexual.
These guys are going
to fitness.
These guys are going to think we have the wildest conversations when we're not recording.
The reason I'm asking is because I see guys. Okay. On IG, I've been seeing a lot of girls posting like feet pics. And not like chicks here. It's like mostly like IG models. They have like this kind of pose where they like curl their toes and put it in the camera. And I was thinking, who is into this, bro?
Don't lie. They curl it's a pic only of their feet?
No.
Their feet are in the pic?
Their feet are in the pic. But they kind of curl them like so. Like if these are her legs and these are her toes, she curls them in like this and the camera is just here. So like they're in the camera and you can kind of see her face.
Are they up to the camera like this?
Yeah, they kind of frame her face in the shot. Their feet.
You know what
I want curb. Feet are nice, you guy. For me.
So explain yourself.
Nah.
You don't cap. Since you're not capping, explain yourself.
Nah, but feet look nice.
You know,
especially with white toes, bro.
You know how like for other body parts, there's like distinct descriptions of what amounts to like a nice ass or nice like breasts. What do nice feet look like? Like what? When do guys say those are some nice feet?
They are not pale.
I think
they are.
I think nice feet are relative, but work feet are universal. So it's like
that's a very good.
So I think we can all agree that certain feet are work, but we cannot all agree on what feet are nice. Does that make sense?
But I know any feet with like white cracks you get.
Yeah, okay, no.
The calluses.
Yeah, obviously. No, obviously.
Now, those are not healthy feet.
Obviously.
They need to get like exfoliated.
Yeah, it's like saying feet with like bunions.
With jiggers.
Like,
Some
like
feet have
missing
jiggers.
toenails, obviously. Obviously, those are cover.
Some guys are into jiggers.
How do you guys feel about big feet?
Great feet.
Like
Big feet
Big
on
feet.
women.
I like big feet.
On women.
It's like more surface area.
Easy.
to do what?
Listen, this guy's not finishing his sentences, bro. You're not completing your thoughts. I need to finish. What do you mean, bro?
I also don't know.
Pause.
Man. But like, feet are nice.
Nah.
That's all I have to say.
I mean, I don't mean to
no one knows what you look like, so I don't know why you're not judging.
Bro, everyone knows. Everyone knows, man.
Okay, man. Listen, I don't know, bro. But what I'll say is this. I've released a thing before because her feet were bad.
Hey,
I can't tell you why her feet...
that was my next question. What was wrong with her feet?
Her feet just weren't cute, bro. And that's my thing. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. But they just did not look cute. It wasn't like she was like a runner or a ballerina. You know how they have like messed up toes. It wasn't like that. But her feet were just not cute, bro.
Did she have the white toenail?
Yeah. She had all of that. Yeah, she had all of that.
Let me tell you, there's that thing I don't like on feet, yeah? This is my personal preference. But you know that thing that's like the corner on the big toe? Does that make sense?
I have that thing, a banyan.
That's a banyan, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Did you guys see that banyan corrector on TikTok?
I was about to just bring that up.
Yeah.
You turn it and it crack. Does that thing hurt?
Bro, there's a guy who did it. Like, there's a TikToker. One of his popping TikTokers. I don't know his name. But he's a white dude. He has a banyan. And he bought that TikTok corrector. And he has been, the banyan corrector. And he has been using it for a couple of, I think he has used it for like 3 weeks. He has done 3 parts so far. It's not working, bro.
So it just cracks your thing, then your toe goes back.
His didn't even crack. He said it hurts, but I don't think it corrects.
But that thing looks like it hurts because it looks like it's forcefully pushing your toe back to where it's supposed to be.
But
what causes the
doctors being is Doctors be in his comments saying it doesn't work. That the
That's
only way to
abandoning
correct it is to go for surgery.
The banding correct.
Yeah.
And they, to be honest, I've been seeing the videos going viral, and they kind of sound like they're using a fake
Click.
toe cracking
Eh.
sound. Yeah, like when they put it back, like I don't know.
Does it look like it cracked? It kind of looks to me like it has cracked.
Wait, cracked back?
No, like, but you could do that because they just turn it, and then stop turning it, and that's when it cracks.
Yeah. Or like
Yeah.
it goes back as the more they turn. You know, so if you're
Now, what causes them?
So bunions?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Must be like some.
So you have a bunion?
I have a corner on my toe, but it's
Nah,
not
it's,
that
yours is
pronounced.
not. It's not that bad. It's
But it's one of those that looks like
Yeah,
when
but-
I'm 50.
You have a bunny. You have a bunny
It's
now.
over for you.
You have a bunny. You have a bunny. It's going to go into a bad bunny in a few years. Okay, man. How are you guys feeling, man? What have you guys been up to? Bro, I'm dying to hear about your weekend, man.
Mine, eh?
Yeah.
So my weekend was actually super late. On Friday, I went to Shook for like 2 seconds, a whole 2 seconds. It was late. I didn't want to push it too much because Saturday was the real day. I went for this one zone MMA thing, bro. And you guys should have come, to be honest. Well, like,
Man, I forgot about it, you guy.
you forgot, eh?
You forgot?
No, it was a busy weekend. It was a
Okay.
busy weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get to you soon.
We'll deal with you later.
We'll get to you soon enough.
No, but like I think that was honestly one of the, if not the best organized event that I have been to in a while. Bro.
Really?
In like my recent memory, bro.
Mm.
It was at Serena. We were in a huge tent, bro, that was black on the inside, bro. The lighting was on point. The ring looked good. Everything was just standard, bro.
How's the attendance?
The attendance was, I'd say we were maybe like at between 80 to 90% capacity.
Nice.
That's a good
Nice.
number.
Yeah.
Good for them, bro.
There was a good number of people there.
Mm.
There was a good number of fights as well. I watched like 7 fights, but there were I think 10 in
You
total.
got there late. Eh?
Yeah, or after the, like, what do they call them, like curtain raisers or like
Yeah.
the
Why'd you get
opening.
there late?
I had to first go and link with
With them.
with them.
The man them.
with them.
Mm.
So, but shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why we were late, and it was so good, bro. Like the fights were on point. Guys were beating themselves. Bro.
Yeah.
I had never seen a fight before, but they would kick a guy in the
Like,
torso,
they've kicked that guy.
and you hear it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you hear.
How was it set up? Was the ring in the center of everyone?
Yes.
Or was everyone on one side?
So how it was set up, the ring was in the center of the tent. Then just around the ring was where the judges and the photographers were. Like those were the ones closest to the action. Then next to those were the VIP tables. And then after that there was a barrier, and then the rest of us in general pop.
So my
Yeah,
question
man, you looked
is,
pretty close, yeah.
was
From
it
the start.
was it a circle? Like were guys around the ring, or was everyone on one side of the ring?
We were around the ring except for a small slither where the people would walk in from, like the fighters and the there was like a small stage leading to from like the backstage all the way to the ring. So that was the only part where people weren't sitting, but we were basically encircling the ring. But it was lit, bro.
What was the best fight that you saw?
There are 2. There was one which was it's like what's the one below heavyweight? It's like welterweight.
Welterweight, yeah. Or
So-
light, isn't that light
welterweight.
heavyweight? I think it's light heavyweight.
It's like light
Isn't
heavyweight.
that like middle?
It's like light heavyweight, and then there's welterweight, and then there's
Then there's bantamweight, super
I
bantamweight.
don't like is that?
Oh, I'm the super bantamweight champion. Anyway, but there was this one guy called Mochivi who was fighting, but I think that was my best fight because I was
Biased.
like, I was too biased. And like, here's
This
the
guy
thing,
posted about Muchivi.
I posted it. That's because I saw you snapping and hyping.
bro. Mochivi won. Bro was from University of Pain. That was the best fight because like I literally started that chant, bro. That chant you had guys shouting Mochivi. That was all me, all me.
You're shouting your own names.
Of course, bro. Like, that's why for me it was passion. It was
Yeah.
It was personal for me with that
Yeah.
guy. And he was being whooped at first by he was fighting a Congolese guy. The Congolese guy was kind of whooping him, but the guy, when he had me shouting, Muchibi, Muchibi, is the way he came back, bro. Like,
You drew the strength from this cloud.
I'm telling you.
Look how guys center things around themselves. It's so weird. This guy's been training for months. Like, I didn't know what this guy's strategy was. But probably I said, nah,
Yeah,
like, my
it was
chance.
Muchibi.
Just like
My
the
chance.
fellow Lugave man shout in it. So, nah, but that was honestly like, you guys should have come, bro. To be honest,
I wish I'd reminded
How's
me.
the
that's the event in a nutshell.
How's the food? How's like the
Expensive.
service? How's the drinks and stuff?
Because it was Serena, it was pricey, bro.
Obviously.
So 2 samosas are 10 bob. A chicken pie is 10 bob.
There's no way.
Cocktails 25.
Which is
Yeah,
not, that's
alright,
not that
that's
bad.
alright, that's
Yeah,
alright,
to be
that's
fair, it's
alright.
not that
Like,
bad.
the cocktail price. that's
Mocktails 20.
Yeah, see, mocktails. We need to discuss mocktails one day. I feel like now we're going to do this exclusive thing. We're just going to be bashing different things or different
not-
episodes.
Mocktails. We're starting with mocktails.
We'll do an
bro.
episode just
Wait, what do you have
dedicated
against
to
mocktails?
bashing mocktails.
What do you have against mocktails?
We'll talk about it's like what's that?
You're mocking me.
It's like
man.
that alcohol-free beer that guys be doing.
Yeah.
Nah, it's dumb. It's dumb, bro.
No, you should just drink Novida.
Hey, which
Trisha.
other one except the Muchibi fight?
There's the Muchibi fight. There was the Bonan fight. The Bonan fight was really good. Well, that was the last fight. They had the, what do they call it? Like the main event, the title, the main card. There was
Did you watch the one with Among?
the Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Versus Juliet. By Chiku.
Did she win? Did she win?
No,
They beat
Juliet beat her.
Easy.
She won by decision.
Oh, nice.
There were a few submissions. There were a few knockouts, TKOs in the first rounds I missed.
But there's no proper knockout.
No proper knockout, but a lot of them were submissions.
Is it weird that I want to see a guy get knocked out?
It's not, bro. That's all I wanted to see, man.
a guy fighting for his life. Man.
That's all I wanted to
He's
see.
fighting for his life.
He wants his life living, but
Nah.
But what was I saying? The show.
Did you see Patrick?
I did see Patrick. I
shout
said
out
hi
to
to
him.
Patrick. Yeah, there was a bunch of submissions. The best submission I saw was the South African guy, some guy called Raymond Akat, something like that. The Razor. He choked out this guy. He was a Ugandan guy. He choked him out with his legs, bro.
Like
In some
well done.
funny submission,
Eh.
bro. It looked
Sick.
painful, bro.
But
But yeah, it was just so cool to see that stuff like in person, bro, with my own eyes.
how fast were the refs reacting to guys tapping? What did everyone tap over there? Some guys would jam and just passed out.
Nah, everyone would tap.
Everyone
Guys
would
would
tap,
tap.
eh.
I think there's a point where you reach and even you are feeling it like I'm going to die if I don't tap. Because
But-
it looks like those submissions, like get real. Once he has you in that grip,
Yeah.
he just starts to squeeze, bruh.
Were there any bad spots?
Bad spots in terms of
As in, were there any guys who lost and it was clear that they were mad about it and they were acting out and they
no. Everyone was actually a very good sport. Immediately after the match would end, they'd like high five themselves and they'd give a speech afterwards.
Both of them.
Yeah, they'd give them a
Nice.
chance to speak.
What time did it end?
It ended at around, I want to say 12:31 a.m.
1.
Yeah.
12:30.
Yeah.
You see, I've been trying to hit all the points that Patrick was talking about. That's the only part where they missed.
That
Ended
time
kind of late.
it ended like an hour off. But to be honest, I didn't even notice.
Was it
Bro.
not? Yeah.
It was, you didn't want it to end, man. Like the energy in that tent was just crazy, bro. People were screaming for guys beating themselves. You know, people getting so riled up.
Guys have a bloodthirst, bro. Human beings. Guys just have, and that's why I was just on Instagram and I was asking guys, bro, why doesn't this video have more views? I know that Patrick's not beating anyone in that video, but like because it's an MMA, maybe we didn't make it clear that it was like an MMA themed video, man. Need to figure that out. But so far, the only guy who has responded has said it's because there's not a lot of like MMA fans.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
That might be the case.
Not a lot of MMA
But that's
fans.
about to change, bro. After this thing, they're going to have another show, I think, in December. But that one looks like it's going to be mad, bro.
I think those guys might need to change their social media manager.
How so?
Their page is not that appealing. I think that's why guys are really following it.
But I checked out their, I think that, which page? Twitter,
Their IG.
Instagram?
Their IG.
I saw that Twitter. The Twitter looks kind of active. How do you mean appealing? Like they should post highlights?
No, they post some things, but it seems like the way that they're posting, it's not like people aren't feeling it. Like I'm just not seeing enough
But
engagement.
that might be on the
with
people,
it.
not on the. Because for them, I see they actually post. They posted all the results of the fights. They
I saw
posted a
that.
lot of promo.
Maybe it just didn't look good. I think it just doesn't look good. Like, you know, when you pan out of a page and you're seeing all the posts, it doesn't look good.
Or like from a bird's eye view, like when you
it
maybe.
doesn't look
But also it's just like they're starting out. This is their first show. They're selling tickets to the public.
I respect them. I'm sure they made a good amount of money. Seems like all the sponsors were happy. Everyone was happy. Well organized.
Yeah, but other than that, that was my weekend.
Nice, man. What did you do on Sunday?
Sunday, what did I do on Sunday? Just work. Just work.
Now to you.
Raw. Let me tell you.
To you, raw. This guy, stuff, you secret birthday babies playing me, bro. I don't know what guys gain by hiding their birthdays.
No, but like, where do you want us to broadcast?
You know what I think it is? I think guys want you to come and get them and be like, man, it's your birthday. Oh my gosh. Pull a guy out of bed, make him breakfast.
Some guys just don't like the attention.
The truth is, first of all, I don't celebrate my birthday.
Is it? So what you do this weekend?
Man, I was chilling. But when did the month begin? Friday, yeah? Began on Friday. No, Saturday.
Wow.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Began on Saturday.
Yeah.
So first of all, Friday I was at Shook. I didn't run into this guy.
That's great. Oh, you came after.
This guy came at 7.
Yeah.
7 p.m.
He's responsible. He's a responsible adult.
I mean,
with work to do.
Even when I'm responsible, you get. First be easy. I first did all my work. I did it before.
I didn't know that you can't go into Shook at 7 is like a big no, bro. You're supposed to come 11
what do
onwards.
You mean, bro?
11
I reached
onwards.
at like 9:30 and I was there for like an hour and a half.
Is it?
He just tried to kill me. Like, you'd be chilling, walking around, and then a guy brings, like, he knows with things that have glasses.
Yeah, that was short
And
glass.
it was
short
full,
glass
bro.
trees.
And he's saying, this is all for you. I'm like, nah. Relax.
Yeah. No, bro. That's not what this is about. That's not what birthdays are about, bro.
And like when you say that, I can kind of understand why people hide their birthdays, bro.
Thank you.
The idea here of celebrating a birthday, what that means is you must die. If you're not dying because of alcohol poisoning, you must die because they have poured on you water, or they have slapped you, or they have given you some, I don't know. Like, the birthday thing is not jolly here. It's not
It's dangerous. It's dangerous, bro.
You can lose your life, bro, because it was your birthday, bro. Yeah. So actually fall on that side, man. Like, I don't usually like post my birthday like that.
But isn't it on your socials?
No.
You Snapchat there and say it's just his birthday.
But that's beyond my control.
How do you put your birthday there?
But I can't switch it off. You literally you have to put in a birthday, otherwise like it's age restricted, no? You have to know which age you are. Yeah. It's not because I want guys to be notified.
Are you cooking us?
No, it's true.
Yes.
No. That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
Or
they'll put you on, I guess, like Snapchat for kids or something.
Is there Snapchat for kids?
I think so.
I know there's YouTube for kids.
I think there's TikTok for kids as well.
TikTok for kids.
Yeah. That's still an idea. Has
it
been implemented yet?
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know.
TikTok for kids.
So yeah, man. I ran away from Shook.
Same night.
Yeah. Okay. Like 1 hour later, I was like, nah, I can't.
Why are you moving with the buddies?
Nah.
No,
it was just me, bro. This weekend was for me. So it was just me. Then I went home. Saturday. What did I do on Saturday? I don't remember, man. It was a long weekend. What happened on Saturday?
You're asking me.
I actually don't remember. I really don't remember what happened on Saturday.
Bro,
but also Sunday though.
Sunday
was Sunday, guys were not chilling, man. So Sunday there was brunch. And I had to go for brunch. Because I'd promised a friend I was going to go for brunch. And I reached, and some of this guys broadcast to everyone
this
that
Alchemist
it's my
brunch.
birthday. Yeah.
We need to find a nickname for Alchemist.
We need to, man. So we'll get it.
I was going to say like Paulo, but what? Have you heard
Paulo
about
Coelho.
Coelho, yeah.
Paulo
Coelho.
Paulo Coelho, bro.
That's a good book.
Coelho. So yeah, well, Coelho. And then, yeah, man. Somehow everyone knew it was my birthday. So I had to run. I went to my barber. Who knew it was my birthday?
He also gave you shots.
Meanwhile, it's not yet even my birthday.
Your barber just getting shots out of nowhere. That's ridiculous.
Man, first have this one before we start.
Guy cut my hair for like 2 hours, bro. And then, after I went to...
you left Coelho branch?
Yeah. There's no way I was going back. Then I went to Game of Thrones. You know it. Yeah.
GOT. I got that too many bars in Kampala for us to do this for everybody.
Wait, what's GOT?
GOT.
GOT.
T.
Game
Game
of Thrones.
Boy.
Oh,
Let's
I'm confused. Imagine that. Okay, GOT.
And then we were like 4 birthday people in Game of Thrones, bro.
Nice.
So yeah, all of
That's
us
nice.
suffered.
Because you can share the
Yeah,
the
definitely.
damage. You can share the damage.
But I was the first to leave.
That's a lot of drinking, bro.
The damage.
I'm going to do that for my birthday. Now we're going to do an exclusive platform. I'll tell you guys what I want to do for my birthday there.
All right.
I already made my mind up.
All right. I will also tell you guys the full story then.
Yo, going back to the one zone thing, I also noticed that that's our least viewed episode, bro. I don't understand why. And it's our least viewed by like it's not even funny how low that video is viewed.
We should have put that recorded us getting choked out.
Yeah, we should have.
Pause, man.
We should
First
have.
busy.
We should have. You know what we should have done? We should have done like a. We should have done like a count on
He
who'll
literally
tap
choked
out.
us.
Who'll tap out first? Who'll tap out last? That's how I would have died. I know this magic guy
guys
wants
are
to win.
competing.
You cannot die. You don't die.
No, but he was the first one to tap out.
Yeah, I tapped out super quick.
Yeah, for you almost
You know,
died.
that
You
thing
almost
actually
died
mashed up my neck. Like
Okay, I actually almost died, man.
Patrick put us in a for the viewers watching. Like Patrick put us in a chokehold after, and by us I mean me and the voice. But that thing hurt me for a few days, bro. I had to go and get like, I was doing physio for my shoulder, but as they would do like the physio for my shoulder, also I told her like, man, first touch my neck as well, bro. Like it's suffering, and that was the only way I got some relief. But and that was from those 2 seconds of the chokehold that you saw. So I can only imagine what those guys in that ring are going through, bro.
I don't know, man. Me, I was fine.
Yeah, I had guy.
Nothing.
Hey, you guys have a fat neck. Yo, you know, when I was looking at this guy's on his birthday, when I was looking at his pictures on his page, this guy, your head used to be so small, bro.
Bro.
That beard has changed everything for this guy's head, bro. Like this guy's head used to be tiny. There's like a picture you're looking up like this. I was like, yo, look how small.
Which picture
this
is it?
I'll show it to you after.
We was looking up.
You're looking up. It was like what they call like a side, what they call
Profile.
a side profile of you looking up.
Oh, I know that picture.
Yeah.
I know that picture. Yeah.
Bro, your head looks so
The
small,
picture's
man.
a story,
Pause.
but nah, it was a suppose. But it was the camera, man. Was busy.
Nah, your head is small. I'll show you. I'll show you. You'll see his head has changed.
Small-headed.
The beard has changed things. Okay, where do we begin, man?
You had a story for us.
Did I have no? The first thing I wanted to say, coming back to that one zone event, I have too many things to say. I saw Navio performed.
He did.
He did. Was he the only performer?
That's the one I saw. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Bro, why do? Because Navio is probably like in his late 30s, early 40s, right? Why do all those rappers dress so badly, bro?
Elaborate. First, elaborate.
Nah, there's nothing
First
to
show us a
elaborate,
picture.
bro.
First show
How
us
do
a
you mean?
picture.
How do
You
you
are
mean?
there and you are at the event.
What do you have against?
You are at the event.
What do you have against that drip?
Bro, that's not drip.
It's
That's
like what?
that's dry.
Run
bro.
off.
That's desert. That is not drip, bro.
Run off water.
Oh my
Anyway.
god, dude. I just don't understand it. And after I saw him, I started seeing, because this Afropalooza thing we're going for, there's a lot of rappers, a lot of like people from that era. Nah. I can't even say that like they've refused to move on from that era per se, because that era has come back. Guys are dressing baggy again. This is that. Nah. That clothes just look bad, bro. But these are in shots at Navio. You know, I mean, I love you, Navio, but no, and he has a new album out, so I guess check it out. But those guys dress badly. That's my point. That's my only point. And because also, when Patrick was here, he told us it's like a dress code, and they want people to be like
Smart.
yeah, like glamorous almost. How's the performer not glamorous, bro? This guy has a bandana in his pocket, and not even a bandana, a towel in his pocket.
He's an
And his
artist. He has
jeans
to wipe
and-
the sweat off his brow.
Bro, this is not 03, man. Guy's still like kleptomaniac, man.
Wait. I'm trying to look
Golola
for how he
came-
was dressed, bro.
Golola
go
Moses
to
came just
the-
in a back cloth.
He's
For that
allowed to.
thing.
He's allowed to. You see, it's either you dress really well, or you just dress in a way that is clear this guy is just whiling. Don't dress in the middle, bro. Don't just be in the middle where we're like, this guy tried and failed, or this guy You know what I mean?
I need to first look at the pics of what you was wearing that night.
Go to the One Zone page and look for Navio's performance, bro. He was
I'm
just
on
so
the One
bad.
Zone page and I'm just.
I'm a Navi. I can be your
results, bro.
stylist, bro. If you're listening to this,
Yeah.
just hire me
Those guys need stylists, bro. But I guess maybe it's not worth the money. I don't know.
to style.
Yeah, maybe
That's why
they
what do you
don't
mean
wanna
he
pay
was
that.
dressed badly?
Yeah, first show me them pics if you have seen it.
He seemed normal. Like he seemed normal.
Why you no more? Why do you see no more? Why you like you're going for your kiddo sports?
Let me see how he looks in this pic.
He seems normal, man.
You let Magic tell me. Magic says he dressed nice. I'm bugging. Exactly. We move. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I needed to get that off my chest. Yeah. Nah.
He tried.
That was a bad fit.
He's gone now.
He tried.
Bro, I have nothing to report from my weekend. All I'll say is I stayed in a house to watch that United and City game. That game was a violation.
Is that the one that this guy scored 3 goals?
He scored 3 goals.
What was the
There
final
were
score?
two, you know there were 2
6-3,
hat-tricks in
bro.
that game. 2 guys scored 3 goals.
On either side or both on one side?
On Man City's side. 2 guys scored 3 goals.
Those are FIFA things, bro.
Bro, it was very painful
Even
to watch.
FIFA, that's a
They started
violation.
scoring us immediately. And they just didn't stop. They started, we tried to hold them back, and we just couldn't, man.
What was the final score? 6-3.
6-3.
6-3.
Yeah, but 2 of United's goals came in the last 5 minutes of the game.
So it was
It
basically
was really
6-1.
6-1 for most of the game. It was a tough game to watch, bro. But the score line is not a proper reflection of what the actual game was like. It was bad, bro. It could have been worse.
Have you recovered?
Of
Are
course
you
I
a City
recovered.
fan or United
I'm
fan?
a United fan. Of course I recovered. I'll tell you, because it was 6-3. It's like every United fan on that TL, you would think we won. Guys were happy because of the 2
Guys
guys who
were
scored
like,
for us.
at
Guys
least
were
it was
acting like it
3
was a
goals.
win. Yeah. At least the difference was 3 goals.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I saw
it was
that
bad.
tweet over here. And we won the second half 3-2.
Yeah. I may have stopped watching the game after 6-1. When the 6th goal entered, my mom even. Let me tell you something I noticed that's painful this weekend, bro. You know how moms can hype you. I don't know if everyone's mom is like this, but when I'm watching soccer, my mom knows what team I support. So she'll just support that team with me. Like when we score, be like, hey, you guys are really beating these guys, what? But when we lose, she does the opposite. Bro, my mom almost made me cry, you guys.
You guys did the worst.
She was saying stuff like, hey, they've really beaten you. Sorry. It's bad. Oh my God. What has happened today? I was like, Mom, I need you to don't participate in this today, man.
That's like when you fall down, and for you could
You
tolerate
kawa,
the pain.
yeah.
But it's
Then they
still
come and
guys
say
are like,
sorry.
man, are you okay? Man, sorry. That's what you
just have
start
to
seeing
cry.
your lip quivering, bro, out of nowhere.
On God.
Speaking of FIFA, have you guys, did you hear that this is the last, FIFA 23 is the last FIFA with that name?
Yeah. I did.
Did you hear that? After this is going to be called EFFC.
ES Sports FC.
EA Sports FC.
Oh, because they split it.
With FIFA, yeah.
So FIFA is making their own game.
It's a non-simulation game. So it's not simulating football, but it's a FIFA game. We're yet to see what that means.
What do you mean a non-simulation game?
It's not like Football Manager or like football.
So what is it?
That's what I want to know. But they're saying it's going to be FIFA. FIFA is the name, stands for quality, FIFA, blah, blah, blah.
What do you guys think? So what will you buy, FIFA or EA?
EA Sports, bro.
I'm not buying either, bro.
Because I remember a couple of months ago, part of the issue also that arose from that is that now none of the teams can be called what they're actually called.
No. The teams and the leagues are siding with EA, not FIFA.
Okay.
Which is kind of funny, right?
Not really. Only because I know EA does a lot, at least in the Premier League. EA does like the stats and
EA does almost everything.
it's almost like is it a software company, a data company? I don't
It is
know.
a gaming company.
Not just gaming. What I mean is because I remember a time in the Premier League where like a EA symbol was there.
Yeah,
And whenever they were
they're
showing the
sponsor.
stats of the players,
They're
they would
sponsor.
show like
Because the
with
stats are compiled by Oracle,
Oh, okay.
but then EA is like the general sponsor for all those things.
Oh,
So,
okay.
No, and if you're the reason why these guys broke up, EA, apparently FIFA, not EA, wanted double the money that they usually pay for the licensing. So usually pay 150 million US. These guys now wanted 300 million, which made EA go back and reconsider what exactly FIFA is bringing to the table. And as a result, that's how we end up with this being the last FIFA game. But in terms of my thoughts of that, I mean, I don't know. FIFA's been the same thing since 2015, bro. I think that's the last
time was a big jump.
Epic jump in FIFA, bro. Like 2015. So it's probably just going to be more of the same. Probably another Mbappe cover, because Mbappe has been on for like the last decade.
No, it's so interesting.
You can focus, but not like that.
This takes me back to
how many Mbappe covers are there?
This takes me back. No, this is the first one.
No,
This guy's cooking, guys.
Chill.
This is
Mbappe
the
had like
first
2
one.
covers.
Nah, this is the first one.
Which other game
And
does
you know
Mbappe
another
be
problem
on?
with FIFA.
Hazard was the one before.
The other problem with FIFA is
I
that
don't know what I'm talking about.
it does regional covers. So there'll be like a Europe, and then there'll be like a Eastern
But
Europe.
wallahi,
that's most
like,
games. That's most
Mbappe,
games,
this is
actually.
like his third game. I even saw him posting on, I think, Twitter or IG. He was
Okay,
like, this is my third cover.
You talk about
Really?
23, eh?
Yeah.
This is his second, because he was the guy on 22.
Even 21, he was somewhere
Yeah, but
in the
those are
region.
Hazard.
I think those
21
are all
was
different
Hazard.
regions. I think they're all different.
The guy was
regions.
posting like, this is my third cover of FIFA. And then like the meme was,
Maybe
were all different.
that was the original one.
Because like they're showing Mbappe posting his 3 FIFA covers and like Messi posting like 3 Ballon d'Ors. Like we're not equal, something like
But
that.
no, Messi's FIFA covers are undisputed.
Yeah, they've
bro.
all had.
Messi was a FIFA cover.
not
for
as fly, I
8
think.
years.
8.
I think FIFA covers aren't the same as like Madden covers or NBA 2K covers, because NBA and Madden I think were mainly targeting America and are mainly American sports. So then they can pick one guy and that will be the cover. But FIFA is worldwide,
But
bro.
you see, when NBA
You have to market it to different groups. Hey, they
Because
have different
NBA
guys.
has this year they have like a J Cole cover. They have
J. Cole.
yeah. They have
Yeah, J. Cole is in the game, bro.
They
That's
have
what
That's
he's
why that guy is
singing.
making music, bro. He's in the studio. Listen to this song. What do
they
you
have
mean?
Before
J.
your
Cole,
game.
They have
Yeah.
Devin Booker and they have Michael Jordan.
On the cover this year?
Yeah.
Nice,
But these are different covers, not the same one. But then this is going to be the first FIFA cover with like a chick.
Bro, this takes me
FIFA
back
24.
to
FIFA 23.
which chick is it?
Sam Kerr, the one from Chelsea.
There's a chick in Chelsea.
Yeah, as in
Chelsea
Chelsea,
food, female
Chelsea,
club,
yeah,
women club.
relax.
Right.
Relax.
But
Yo,
relax.
Don't get
It's
us,
possible.
don't get us cancelled. We're not knowing that there's a Chelsea women's team.
Hey, I
Yo.
don't watch football.
Listen. Listen. This takes me back to that combo we had with Ivan from Navi Gaming. Recently on TikTok, bro, I've been watching a lot of streamers, like gaming streamers. And I've seen some FIFA guys, bro. I'm not trying to watch that shit, you guys. It's just not entertaining, man.
Watching FIFA.
Yeah.
FIFA streaming is not that entertaining.
I'm just, bro, it's just not as lit. That thing that has been taking me is UFC 4.
Streaming.
Bro, some guys are so sick at that game. I realize there's so many different types of gaming streamers. There's guys who are entertaining. As in, that guy is entertaining. Like, he's talking shit while he's playing. Even when they kubay him, it's funny. Then there's just guys
who are bad.
who are just bad news.
He lets the gameplay speak for itself.
There's a guy on TikTok called Naz. He plays UFC 4. Naz, Naz. Oh my god, bro. For him, he tells guys, for every 20k likes, you can choose my fighter. Bro, he goes on streaks of beating guys. The biggest streak I've seen him with was 150 wins, no loss.
In a row.
In a row, one stream. 150 wins, no loss. Then he'll lose like to one bad boy. And to be a quick loss, he'll play him again, beat him, and continue.
The guy just kills his
And
streak.
continue. Your UFC 4 game is crazy.
That guy is
I haven't
using cheat
checked
codes,
seen
bro.
it.
That game is crazy. It's like, it just looks too hard, man. Everything is too hard about it. That's
Speaking of, did you see this streamer who was having sex on Twitch?
What? As in,
Yeah, bro.
for what
like
reason?
3 weeks ago.
The views.
She was
nah.
caught having sex on stream,
caught.
but like out of the camera's view.
Okay. Oh.
So like
That's
a
not bad.
reflection. Then you see her face, you're like, rah.
That's I think it was on purpose.
We don't know, man. But she got.
I don't
her
think Twitch
views
can open itself.
multiplied after that, bro.
I don't think the Twitch browser can open itself and take itself live.
Nah,
Right?
she
On
was
its
live.
own.
She was live. But
On
the guy
purpose,
just
yeah.
walked in.
Nah. Your people will do anything, man. People will do anything for the attention.
For the clout. Do anything for clout. Have you
Okay.
guys seen...
Oh, I want to stay on the gaming thing.
Okay.
Did you guys see the article I sent to our group this week?
Which one? There were many.
It's about how... Let me find it for you. Just know it's about how different podcast publishers are using gaming companies to boost their downloads.
The ad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me read the shit for you. It's a Time Magazine article. Why don't I take a screenshot of the title? Anyways, this is the way it works. They said each time a player taps on one of these fleeting game ads, you know, you can tap on that shit by mistake. These mobile gamers, right? Each time a player taps on one of these fleeting in-game ads and wins some virtual loot for doing so, a podcast episode begins downloading on their device. A podcast episode begins, it's not even necessarily just playing. It begins to download, bro. These guys are racking up downloads. I know the way that it works in podcasting, and this is the thing we've been complaining about all year. How our publisher shows us a number of downloads we have instead of the number of streams. Apparently, that's the way it just works with podcasting.
Yeah.
Bro. Like them, that's what they rank. In giving you dimes, in giving you clout, it's how many downloads you have, bro. Apparently, the biggest customer, let me see what the company is called. It's called, let me see, Juno. That's the advertising company that these guys are using. Their biggest customer is iHeart. iHeartRadio is their biggest customer. And the stat that I saw was fucking sick, you guy. It said, I took screenshots, now I can't see them.
But all this sounds a bit botish to me, you get like.
It's very botish, bro. They literally call it mining downloads.
Mining.
Yeah.
It sounds like they've exposed how guys are racking up downloads.
They said that iHeart has shelled out more than $10 million and has gained approximately 6 million unique listeners per month through these ads since 2018.
3.6.
That's 6 million.
6 million.
6 million per month, bro. From these ads. As in, at some point in the article, they even say that there's like a thing that ranks the top Spotify podcasts, and iHeart has half those positions. Some of those podcasts haven't put out an episode in a year.
But they're still
up there, bro, with downloads. I was touched. I was so touched, man. I was like, yo, this is so unfair, bro. I was like, this is so
with Juno.
unfair.
Which tap Juno?
So, thoughts, bro. I don't know what you guys think.
Nah, the whole thing sounds a bit like scammy, like buying followers on IG. I guess I now understand how exactly guys buy downloads, how they are triggered. But anyway, it just sounds like they're gaming the system, man. That's what it sounds like to me.
So, because they have money, do you think that it just makes sense? Because they can afford it.
To do that?
Yeah.
I mean, if they can afford it or not, I don't know. It's just scammy, bro. Like it feels like it's underhanded play. Yeah, like you said, it sounds unfair. Like, yeah, I'd say maybe they should put that money into making like sick content, bro.
I think I can't find the detail here, but it said something like $27 an ad.
Per ad. So like, wait. Each time the ad is played,
ad or per play?
$27 per ad. As in, because not $27 for you to advertise with us. Every time your ad shows,
you're charged $27.
And these guys have like 1,000 podcasts that they're putting there or something. I don't know.
That's
it's just a
definitely
bit sick.
pay to win mechanics, bro.
And they're winning, man. And they're winning. And this is my thing. From my deduction so far in the industry, the guys here at least don't really care how many downloads you have or how many. They don't really care about stuff like that. But, bro, if they did, like the way they do over there, how do you beat guys like that, man? I had guys who are paying for downloads. Not paying for followers. They're not paying so that this guy has no choice.
But to download.
It's not even like, as long as he has clicked on the ad, he might not even see that the thing is downloading, but it's downloading.
Let's check my downloads, man.
You went to have clicked
Find yourself with hella podcasts, bro, that you never listen to.
Joel Osteen.
Bro, that broke my heart, man.
Guys was number one.
Yo, do you know that we're not top 100 Apple podcast?
Joel Osteen
Like
is
in Uganda.
Top 100 in Uganda.
which is
That's why
a podcast.
ask guys, bro. What do you guys used to listen to your podcast, man? Bro, we're not top 100 Apple podcasts.
But Apple, that's our second biggest actually.
Yeah.
In terms of podcasting
I'm
platforms,
not
it's
seeing
our
the stuff
biggest
that's there, bro.
podcast.
I don't get it, you get. What are guys listening to? Anyway, like,
Joel Osteen, bro.
half of those 100 are church podcasts. The other ones, guys do like music mixes and call them podcasts. So it's just a DJ's mix and it's there as a podcast. And then there's also like radio stations like Capital FM, like this. Yeah, I'll start.
That's only like
This
5 channels.
This past few days I've just been getting touched at different things on behalf of the podcast.
18.
Yeah.
No.
So that's what up.
Have you guys seen the Baby's album? Have you heard that it sold only 17K? Is that a lot? Is that little in the first week?
That's little for the baby, bro.
It sounded a bit low.
That's extremely low for the baby.
Someone was saying you went triple dust. You went triple dust.
But what I'll say is
Triple copper.
17K isn't bad for like an independent artist. A guy who is doing his own marketing, who's doing his own everything, and that 17K is coming directly to him. That's mob first week. But for the baby who has the marketing budget that he has and like the album budget that he has, that's ridiculous, bro.
Bro, it makes no sense to me, man.
Bro, let me first kill you. We're not even top 200, bro.
That's you've seen the other page. I haven't seen another page.
You clicked on page 2.
Nah,
I failed. Yeah, they
I've
give me
reached
the option.
199.
And we're not there.
Nah.
You guys, what are you doing, man? I mean the listeners, not us. Yeah, bro. I was shocked, man. I don't understand how are guys listening to something else?
I think, to be honest, most of our viewers watch the podcast.
Yeah, that's why I did use that. Like 60% of our viewers watch the podcast.
And to be fair, we also promote the YouTube
More.
most. I don't think we promote anything else really, except via like the link tree. But most of the time we're posting like clips. That's
It's a
YouTube.
YouTube channel we post.
Yeah.
People are wilding. There are a lot of sex podcasts, you guys.
Yeah, sex and church, man.
Like Senga's what?
No.
I mean,
no, it's
if you want to
it's
call it
international
that.
podcast, bro. It's international, not just Ugandan podcast.
Oh.
I don't think that any Ugandan podcasts are above us except the church ones and I think like Capital FM or something.
It's mostly the church ones and music ones.
That's crazy, bro. But
That's
back
it,
to the baby. That guy failed to sell out like 500 tickets. A show of 500 tickets. He failed to sell it out. They had to cancel it.
What did this guy do wrong? He did too much.
I think guys just got tired of the baby, bro. To be honest.
He has bad manners a bit.
Somehow.
He has some bad manners.
And his music sounds the same. Okay. It sounds similar. And I like it. I like the baby's music a lot. But I can see how people can kind of grow like
Tired of it.
tired of that, bro.
I wouldn't say I like the baby's music a lot.
You don't like it?
I wouldn't say I like it a lot. I like the baby features. I like him on other guys' songs. And there's probably a song or two of his that I like from like his earlier music. I think I liked a bit. But I can't listen to like a the baby album fully.
All his beats have that same tune. Tun, 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 tun.
Yeah. What's this, bro? And you see there's artists who get by on that.
Uh-huh.
But there's something about him that guys don't like. I think his fan base was very...
Hype.
His fan base has like a low attention span. The guys who need to remain entertained. And so when the guy became low-key, guys just got off him.
When that page on Twitter started posting like
The baby
3
has been
months,
good for this
3
long.
I was like, how is he being good for like a year now? Like,
Yeah.
how?
That's crazy, man. I hope he figures it out. Because I think he has potential. On other guys' songs, he's amazing, bro. He was good on that Kanye album, good on that J. Cole album. But I don't know, bro. He needs to figure this thing out, you guys.
Baby on Baby 3 or 2.
Voice, what do you have for us?
I'm still looking for a podcast, man.
Hours, eh? Now you keep scrolling so
I'm
we
so
can know
pressed
our
again.
exact position. So we can know. What do I talk about? Nah, this one is too... It's a bit low IQ. It's a low IQ topic.
Let me
But I've
see.
been noticing some shit, bro. I feel like there's a higher number than usual of baddies.
If you'd like to listen to the full conversation, please consider subscribing to the Mob Jazz Podcast Patreon. Once you do, you'll have access to the full conversations as well as subscriber-only content. The Mob Jazz Podcast is made possible through our Patreons. If you like what we're doing here, please consider becoming one.